The Loch Ard was not an experimental vessel. Built in Scotland in 1873, she represented the reliability of modern iron shipbuilding. She was designed for long-haul trade between Britain and Australia. Iron frames, proven rigging, experienced command. There were 54 people on the Loch Ard, crewmen who had crossed these routes before, and passengers beginning new lives. Among them, Eva Carmichael, 19 years old, and Thomas Pearce, a ship's apprentice. Neither knew the other. The Loch Ard departed England in March of 1878. The voyage was routine, no mechanical failures were logged. By late May, the ship approached the Australian coast. The weather was not violent, but visibility was poor. Navigation relied on dead reckoning. Shortly before dawn, the cliffs appeared. Too close. The Loch Ard struck rocks near what is now called Loch Ard Gorge. Iron does not bend gently. Lifeboats were destroyed almost immediately. Within minutes, the ship was breaking apart. Only 2 people survived, Eva Carmichael and Thomas Pearce. The official explanation was navigational error. But the questions never fully they settled. Because iron ships don't vanish quietly, news of the wreck did not arrive immediately. There was no wireless communication in 1878. Information moved by foot, by horse, by ship. By the time Melbourne learned the name Loch Ard, the survivors had already been found. Australian newspapers reported the wreck cautiously. There was little speculation, no accusations, only facts and a growing list of names. An official inquiry was convened. The conclusion was brief: navigational miscalculation. The ship was believed to be farther offshore than it was. The fog concealed the cliffs until it was too late. Later, researchers revisited the navigation. Dead reckoning depends on estimates. Currents along this coast are irregular. A small error, sustained for days, becomes a coastline. This explanation fits, but it is not complete. Families waited for confirmation that never changed. In Britain, the names were printed once, then life moved on. Eva Carmichael returned to Ireland. Thomas Pearce lived quietly, carrying the memory alone. The wreck of the Loch Ard still lies offshore. No cargo remains, no voices, only structure. The Loch Ard was not lost to mystery. It was lost to margin. A few miles, a few hours, and 52 lives that never reached shore. You can watch my video and I'll see if you like it.